How's it going, everybody? This is Dale from Upstate Bets. I'm here with my partner Reoz, bringing you guys some player props over here on Prize Picks. Today we have a really good NFL Thursday night game right now. Tennessee is going into Lambeau, taking on the Green Bay Packers. Right now, Green Bay is actually favored by 3 after that good win against Dallas. The over/under is set at 41. So we are back here. Nice NFL Thursday night slate. We're going to be covering the NFL main slate as well on Saturday night. So be sure to check out that video if you're an NFL fan and drop a like on the video, as we've been hitting our NFL player props really good on these Thursday night showdown slates as well as the Monday night showdown slates. Every time there's an island game, we've been performing really well when it comes to the player props. So me and Riaz have one pick each. We're back here on Prize Picks as usual. And if you want to sign up for Prize Picks, they just dropped a 25x option. So if you want to potentially 25x your money by taking 6 player props, this is the best place to do it over here on Prize Picks. So make sure you use promo code UPSTATE and they'll match your first deposit all the way up to $100. So Riaz, tell them about the Patreon content before we get into the video.
We had a really tough night last night, but you know what? Every time we seem to have a bad night, we always bounce back. And no better time to sign up on Thursday here today when we have a great Thursday night NFL game and 3 NBA games tonight starting at 10 o'clock. There is a chance you can 10x, 15x, 6x your money here with me and Dale giving you a ton of 3-pick powers, 2-pick powers here tonight on a full slate of not only NFL and NBA. Everything will be linked in the description below. You can also find it at patreon.com/upstate. We've been doing really well of the month of November. We've been giving out a ton of winners. We're going to continue to give out a ton of winners, and we are super excited to keep the train rolling. Just like Dell said, we've been crushing these island slates, the showdown slates, and not only that, we've been doing really good on NBA. We've made really good picks not only on YouTube, but the Patreon has been red hot. So we dropped it from 20 to 15. So find that tier over on the Patreon for $15 a month, and please sign up. You will not regret it.
Yeah, Riaz, it's been a really good month over there in November, not only for NFL, but for NBA as well. So let's dive right into the video, man. I'm going to go to someone in rushing yards. I don't want to take the layup pick here. I kind of feel guilty for finding someone that's, a little bit too obvious maybe, but Derrick Henry over 99.5 rush yards looks really good to me, and I definitely think it's a line that could increase, as I find him at like 101, 102 on a lot of sports books. Right now, the Packers are terrible against the run, allowing 140 rush yards per game and allowing 4.8 rush yards per attempt. And there's supposed to be some really, really snowy, maybe not snowy, but really, really bad, brutal weather conditions in Lambeau tonight. So that can play a really big role. And we know that the heart and soul of this team is Derrick Henry and the rush yards. He's getting about 22 rushing attempts per game. And like I said, Green Bay's been absolutely horrible against the run. And we know what kind of breakaway ability he has. I mean, he broke away a 56-yard rush against Kansas City. So if Green Bay is going to be continuing to give up all these rush yards, I think Derrick Henry can definitely be good to break away a big one. I think he could find the end zone as well, but I like him at 99.5.
Love Derrick Henry, and even if it is a layup pick, I mean, he has just been so spectacular this season every single year. I mean, he's one of those guys that goes out there who gets the volume, who, like you said, can break off big runs. And, it might be a layup pick, but you always got to go with Derrick Henry. If he's on the slate under 100 yards, he is just unbelievable. And like you said, if the weather is going to be bad, Tannehill's not going to be throwing the ball. I mean, the wide receivers around him have been tough, and Derrick Henry is the focal point of this offense. And I'm going to jump over to the other side with A.J. Dillon rushing yards. I'm going to say right here with rushing yards, I looked at Aaron Jones. He's been hit or miss, and the big thing about A.J. Dillon is the fact that 3 straight games now, he's gotten over 10 attempts. And with his line sitting so low, I love it, under 40. He's a guy that is not involved in the passing game. We see him and Jones out there, and he's been getting majority of the carries when both of them are out. They use Aaron Jones as a wide receiver or a lead blocker. And this Tennessee defense, yes, it is good at the run, but I think the way we saw Green Bay play Dallas and weeks prior, they're focusing on the run. They really don't want, as crazy as it sounds, Aaron Rodgers to throw 55 times a game. They want to get this running game going to kind of free up Aaron Rodgers where he's able to pass. I mean, we saw Romeo Dobbs out. We saw Christian Watson have a great game, but he did hurt his ankle. He got stepped on, so he could be a question mark here today. And not only that, Allen Lazard has been hit or miss. So these wide receivers haven't really been helping out Rodgers. And the only two people really doing it for this team is Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon. So really love A.J. Dillon here tonight.
And great pick there, Riaz. And that's going to wrap up our 2 picks here for this NFL Thursday night action. Thank you guys for tuning into the video. If you could drop a subscribe on the channel and hit that bell notification, never miss a video, that would be awesome. And drop a like on the video for the picks, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.